Servus und Habedieehre und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen kleinen Video hier auf meinem YouTube-Kanälchen. Or maybe I should say hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tobi, I'm stuttering, and I bring you the POV, the point of view of stutterers, to you non-stutterers, and this is the whole purpose of this channel. You might ask, why the hell do I speak English? Because my English is bad. It's because of you. I got the question very often in the last couple of months if I stutter more or less if I speak in another language than in my very own German, and I guess the best answer to this is to speak another language. To be fair, the only other language I know besides German is a little bit of English. That's why I picked English, and I know it could be very cringy for all of you, especially for you native speakers. Hi Thomas. So it's absolutely no issue if you switch off the current episode of my vlogging, because I know it feels really awkward to talk to you in English, because as I mentioned earlier, I don't think my English is good. I know I'm understandable, or other people can understand me, but I make so much mistakes in grammatic, in the time forms like past tense, present, etc. Yeah, it's a little bit not my best skill, to be honest. But as you may know, I'm a software engineer. That means I read a lot of English documents a day. That's why my English understanding, my English reading skills, my English, I think the term is English understanding, is very good, I guess. I have no problems to understand highly technical documents, and mostly, as always, I watch Netflix, YouTube, whatever it was, in English without subtitles, because my brain isn't fast. If a series or YouTube has subtitles in my own language or itself in English, I read the subtitles and I focus on the subtitles. One exception: Peaky Blinders. I don't know which English accent most of the characters have, but holy moly, they are very hard to understand. But maybe I should visit Manchester or Ireland or Scotland. So let's see what happens in the future. But back to our main topic. Do I stutter in other languages than German? And obvious, the answer is yes. But there are different reasons why I stutter, for example, in English, and I stutter in German. One of them is English is way more softly spoken, is way more sing-sangig, is way more the breath don't cut. Because most of my stuttering is related to my breathing, to how words are breathed out, if this makes sense. So in German we have hard characters like k, g, t, t. And like my first name, Tobias. If I speak the first character, the T, my breath ramps up and then breaks down immediately to make the t sound, the t. And this is one of the main reasons I stutter, because I cannot recover from the harsh stopping of my breathing, and I cannot restart the upward trend of how I breathe out. In English, of course, they are the same characters, but mostly they are a little bit other pronounced, and the words are more on the same melody, without even hard cuts during a sentence. That's why, yes, theoretical, I stutter way less in English because of how it's spoken, of how softly it is, and how each word connects with the other one. But as I said, you hear it first person, I stutter. One of the reasons is, I have to think more. I have to think, how could you say this in English? Or my always existing fear in making noob mistakes, like grammatically, like I miss the wrong words for another meaning and so on. So my brain is always circling and is always on max capacity. That's why if I start in English, the chances are very high that my brain is out of capacity and it lags. It buffers the word, but my brain needs a longer time than I need to speak. I hope I could explain it a little bit. What's the main difference between speaking in my own language, German, and in English, for example? Yes, that's it. And if you are a stutterer too, and you speak other languages than English and German, please let me know. How is it in French? I guess French is one of the best languages for stutterers, isn't it? And for me, it sounds like a song, like a melody, like a love song, like a romantic song. But is this real? And other languages like Russian, like East European languages, like Chinese, holy moly. In my opinion, in my whatever, don't bother, are these languages more harsh than German, which is really not easy. So yes, please let me know which language do you think is the best and the worst for stutterers. Let me know, please write it in the comments, and yeah, it's a really interesting fact, to be honest. What kind of language, in my opinion, is the worst are all the languages where the same word has different meanings on how you pronounce it. Like some Asian languages, ma could mean mother or horse. And the only difference on how you can get the meaning is okay, the sentence, but the pronunciation, the how you pronounce the word. And I'm happy if I can speak the word and then to focus on how to pronounce it. Oh, I guess I would make so much Thai mothers very angry. After this bad joke, I have to quit, or I have to end this video. Thanks for watching, thanks for all your feedback in the comments below. I would be really glad or really happy to hear from you. Which languages do you think is the best and it was for stutterers? And please rate me, please give me feedback on my English speaking. Please rate me. And I know I'm bad, so you don't have to be impolite. Just give me feedback. So, thank you. I have to go to work now. And I wish you all the best, and maybe I will do another English speaking video in the future. Let me know if you would like it or request it, because, as I mentioned, I'm here to bring you a POV, a point of view of stutterers for non-stutterers. And the POV of today was how to speak in English if you're not a native speaker and you're a stutterer. That's why, happy day and all the best, and thanks for all your support.